somebody said that this woman here had another channel up, and I said, no way. Because I remember when this person finally got taken down, and I didn't realize there was large numbers of black people, and it was the one white woman that has a she has her own independent media company that's like online or whatever, like a, I don't know what they call it, a blog or whatever online. And she had an open letter to Google asking them why were they keeping this channel up when this person right here, where she provided proof after proof, screenshot, timestamps of this person literally saying hateful things, primarily towards black men. Then they finally deleted her channel, right? And now she's back, okay? And I was looking at the comments on some of these videos, or some of these people that were reposting this person's video. And the thing is most of these black women are in agreement, once again, that they are happy that she's back. And they are in agreement that every last one of us is literally the scum of the earth. And I find that interesting, because if we do just a little bit of history, if we do just a little bit of history that I remember, I know I'm right on this. She got her start from, what is it, Dr. Boyce Watkins? And I believe she got some exposure from Phil, the Advice Show. And she started off nice and complimentary towards black men. And then at some point, she just became the number one hater of black men on planet Earth. And here comes the slurs, the dust bandits, and all of this wild language. And seemingly there's just no black man on planet Earth that's good. It seems like, from what I see from her, right? Mind you, there's still black men and black women in America that are happily married. I have them in my family. So it's like the vitriol that comes from this crowd. I find it quite amazing, right? I find it quite amazing. But I'm not going to go into this person. I'm just going to go into the comments. You black men are garbage. We're happy she's black. You black men need to do better. Let us go back down history lane. As I remember correctly, did she not have a baby, allegedly? I wasn't there. With a man whose name is Robert Perkins, who had or has a YouTube channel, and he had a couple of baby mamas already, and then she became baby mama number whatever. Was that not her history? Right? I'm trying to refresh my memory. I know there's this thing called CERN, uh, uh, but that did happen, right? She had a baby with Mr. Robert Perkins, allegedly, a multiple baby daddy. So her having this degree in psychology or whatever, and she has a baby, she becomes a single mom to a baby daddy. That was her choice. And she's going on this black men need to take response. Black men need to fight dragons, and black men need to do better. But she did not do good herself. And these women are constantly on her side. And she's the one that made a bad choice to mess up her life. This is what I don't understand. And I'm also going to say this. When she was in her nice, loving phase towards black men, I used to watch her videos. I used to watch a lot of her. I learned a lot of stuff from this person. I'm just talking about just history stuff that I've never heard before. She would talk about a lot of historical black American stuff that I've never heard. And I was like, wow, she was really knowledgeable. And I remember in every single comment section, hey, Sin, I'm an engineer. I'm single. I'm 30. I make good money. I would like to date you and marry you. All those comments were on all her videos. And then she allegedly, as Messi Michonne likes to say, allegedly, then she allegedly ends up with Robert Perkins, a baby daddy. Right? So she herself became a statistic, allegedly, through her bad choices. But yet she gets up on these videos and she has all of this hatred towards black men. And so do her followers. And they are allowed to stay on YouTube. Not her followers per se, but that other channel, to call us bullet bags. They love it when the police pew pew us. They can say all of this stuff. And channels like me, all I do is talk about their hatred towards us. And I get strikes and I get channels deleted, and I find this quite odd. I find this quite odd. I find this quite unfair. You don't hear me saying anything negative about them. No, in fact, what you hear me saying is that for our own personal safety, we need to leave them alone. Because they hate us. They hate us, man. Right? And my hate is pretty much towards the plantation bros. Because the plantation bros cannot see the hate that comes from them. Instead, they call them all queens. Like they are a bunch of hypnotized hyena males. They cannot see these evil black women at all. They can't see it. It's impossible for them to see it. Right? I'm looking at her thing, fighting global white supremacy and black men don't want to fight and black. Listen. Why would we want to fight any other group when we are busy fighting you? Has that not occurred to these people? We are busy fighting you. They want us to slay dragons and kill the witch of Endor, but we got to come home and fight them. It's like we are constantly in fight mode. And this is not a healthy place to be. If you are constantly in fight mode, you will die because of stress alone. You need to come home, rest, recharge your batteries, and go out there the next day and fight the dragon. Or the orcs from the Lord of the Rings. Or Dracula, whoever the hell's out here. You know, you can't come home to a fight. And we are constantly fighting with these modern day black women because large numbers of us, they hate us. They show it 24 hours a day. We're all dusty. We're all bullet bags. This is a mental and a spiritual, and even Umar. was talking nice to Cynthia G. Oh, even Umar was telling her she needed therapy. Like this is poison. This is poison, man. I don't even have vitriol like that towards any of them. I just leave them alone because I know if I deal with them, the demon that is in these women, it's going to come out and it's going to try to harm me. Oh, I have stories. Hell, I have a recent story. I won't get into it. Suffice it to say, I have blocked that black woman forever. And I told her to stay out of my life because she's been doing this to me for quite some time. Quite some time. I told her she has a demon inside her, and she does. Just negative and hateful and really, really, really sickening. Really, really, really sickening. So that's all I wanted to say for today. That's it for today. You know, you can comment on their hatred towards us, and this platform will delete your whole entire channel. They can make whole platforms saying that they need to uh, surgically remove us. They love it when the police pew pew us. These channels never get deleted. It makes you wonder why.